I'm John Shambi, next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. Fitzgerald now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To the right side, Kim. Now 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Lee. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New arm out of the bullpen, Joey Lucchesi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Out to short. Sends it to Flores. And a quick out, number 1.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rojas at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Here's David Bodie. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Rojas around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Left field, Matos under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. It's now 5. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
All these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the...
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone. And the count is 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Conforto going back on this one. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Man, he just... barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple. Tying runs aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch. At the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His second of the year, and now they're out front. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just today.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Smith in the box, lays off for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Strike three, got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Phillips, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Field 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants down in order. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. The pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. It's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever.
At the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lee ranging back. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 6-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it. From the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Conforto in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3. Now fly ball to right center. Encarnacion sizing this one up. He makes the grab, And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Staying in the game on defense, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound. This is his third time out this year. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Knocks it down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
In there for strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Could be extra bases. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and the Giants win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
The champions.
Inside.
Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies. This skill taught me they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't
Just about set. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Kershaw fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Edman whips it to first on the run.
He's
One
out.
up, one down. So digging in, number 5. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman.
He's
Quick
out.
start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor under it. And that's the inning. And the Cubs are down in. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one lifted to left. Happ heads towards it. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Tommy Edman up next for the Dodgers. In the air, left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a changeup. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty.
Ball 1.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that chance handled. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Turner climbs in on that right side. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ian Happ in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Cubs leave one. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Off the plate, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short. Toss to Turner, and they get Edman for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And go!
Get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all.
And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.